we got to give it to Yamaha for the SuperJet. Okay. This ski was a long time coming. I knew about this SuperJet in various forms since 2013. I had hard numbers around 2015. 2018, I knew what it was. Like 2018, it was like any minute now, guys. And to the point that it was pretty much done in 2018. 2018, 2019, the ski was done. There were some minor tweaks that they were doing, but they literally were sitting on their hands. Yamaha was sitting on their hands and watching SXR sales. That's what they were doing. That ski could have come out years ago. And when the SuperJet came out, I was like, wait a minute. This thing, I mean, we knew you could leg drag it, like legit leg drag it, like Victor Sheldon, full-blown Hollywood Watkins leg drag. We knew it was going to be lightweight. We knew it was going to be way smaller than the SXR. We knew it was going to be slower than the SXR. The one thing that was very interesting about the SuperJet, though, was the fact that they really purposely did not want to go after the SXR closed course racer crowd. They really don't. Like, they intentionally didn't want to. And I was like, well, I get it, because, you know, the SXR is a torpedo, and they go, no, like we like vociferously want nothing to do with it. We don't want to go 60 miles an hour. We don't want to go 65 miles an hour. We don't want to even play in that sandbox. Well, that was really surprising to me. I'm like, well, that's a chunk of sales. And they kind of looked at me and they go, yeah, but are we losing out sales? Who are we losing to? Because ultimately what Japan and what Yamaha and everyone involved with the SuperJet wanted was they didn't want to cater to the same 45-year-old Lake Havasu hardcore buoy cutting body beach guy. They went and they said, no, we want a whole new generation of first-time stand-up riders. The spirit, the soul of the SuperJet that they really wanted to have is evident in their L mode. And the L mode, if you haven't seen it, is you get up on it and you plug your lanyard in and you hold down the stop button. There's a green start and there's a red stop. And you hold that stop button down, you hit it 3 times. And on the gas gauge, because there's a little gas gauge that has a like 4 hashes. It's only telling you a quarter tank, you know, at quarters. And then it has a little yellow dot. It says L mode on it. A little yellow dot will light up. What that does is it retards the throttle by about 20%, 25%. And the throttle doesn't come on as hard. And it just kind of pops you right out of the water. And it just goes, whoop. And I'll tell you what, 242 pounds, 6'2", not a good stand-up rider. My brother's my build and bigger than me. Great stand-up rider. So it doesn't matter how big you are. I just suck at riding stand-ups. L mode was so enjoyable. I can't tell you how enjoyable L mode was. L mode rolls into the throttle so nice. You can roll into a turn. It absolutely gets on it and just naturally just lays on a very gentle, not on the rail because I'm not railing it, but just rolls into a outside chine and just goes through a throttle. And I'm like, anyone can learn how to ride a stand-up on L mode on a SuperJet. Anyone. 87 octane, good. Anywhere, any dock, and ride this stand-up. And I was floored by it. Was floored by this machine. I had so much fun on it. And I wish I had one. But the problem was that every single SuperJet comes out of Japan. Noonan, Georgia does not touch that ski whatsoever. They show up in a box. They're done. Okay. Noonan does not touch that ski. Again, Noonan, Georgia does not touch that ski. They come complete out of Japan. All right. And for whatever reason, I don't know what contractual reason there is, but that ski comes out of Japan, and the holdups for those skis was not supply chain. It was Port of Long Beach, Port of Los Angeles. They sat there in container ships. They sat there. And if you want to blame someone, you can start writing letters to Sacramento, California, because it was not Noonan, Georgia's fault. Noonan, Georgia had its own problems. Those poor guys were doing the Lord's work trying to get skis and boats out the door. And then Japan was going, how come people aren't getting their SuperJets? It's because they're moored off of shore, off of Cabrillo Beach in California. All right. So unfortunately, that bit the SuperJet big time.
Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. This clip was taken from our weekly podcast that we record here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch the whole video, you can go to the Watercraft Journal's YouTube channel, go to playlists, and then click on live sessions. You're going to see it there. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And again, thanks again for watching our videos, and we hope to see you soon.